Late as hell. Ooh, I should write that down. Easy peasy. Okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. What up, Kamano? I'm surprised you're not already asleep. This is the latest stream in the book because I was out late last night. Bow, 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 bow. Renegade Platinum Calculator, Renegade Platinum Trader Docs. Okay, where were we? Oh, I need to get the controller too. We just made it to... Oh, we gotta go to the Orberg mine. Alright, bet. Hell yeah. Do you feel like you have your mojo back a little bit after doing well on that one test or passing that one test? I feel like that's a hard thing to unbreak, you know, once you've lost your mojo on something. But hopefully you're so back now. Okay. Luigi from Luigi. Aaron with Rocket. How does that work in the scouts? Oof. But I guess you care a little bit less about that. You can stay up a little bit late. Because you don't... I assume you don't need your brain too much for that. That's more just like manual. I should probably give them the Miracle Seed. Did I not take the Miracle Seed off? I don't think I did. Move items. There we go. I gotta use the move items more. I don't really have any great other items to put on these motherfuckers. God, you so... I need to get over how many Pokemon you have access to so early. Actually, I should put what would make way more sense. I don't need Sand Attack on everybody. I should put an EXP share on this guy. Oh man, this is gonna be take mini class. That's what I decided to say. Cool. I'm glad you're gonna get to take that. I remember you talking about how you really wanted to do that. That's sick. Yeah. I feel like my biggest fear here is over leveling. So there's so much junk over there. Yellow shard. Are those for evolving our Eevee? Someone was saying the other day about shards, using shards to evolve Eevee. Nah. Just items chilling on the ground. Okay. Oh, this is optional? Wait, are all these fights optional? Oh, really? Is everything optional until Rourke? Anyways, that's true. We should just go straight to Rourke, right? Stealth Rock's Nose Pass. What up, Noel? Is that Rourke? No, that one's Rourke. Cool. So I guess you literally don't need to do any of these fights. That's so funny that I was like, oh, we're never going to make it to Rourke yesterday. So let's just not push this last third of the year. Okay, so this would be the Elite Four. I mean, the Elite Four would be the fight. Will it automatically trigger? Oh, shoot, I didn't want to do that. I clicked on the wrong thing. I I'm clicking way too fast, bro. Oh, well. Is this the normal game? No, this is Renegade Platinum. Well, these are optionals that you can avoid. Like, you don't have to... Oh, what evolution did I say? It was like up a special attack. I could maybe take the Thunderstone. I do love Jolteon. We haven't hit any electric types yet. I'm saying I want to do the optionals because... What was I going to say? Wanted to do the optionals because... if they're like on the path to going somewhere and I'd accidentally go through something. Oh wait, is this for the gym now? Yeah, if they're like on the path to doing something, then I should do them. But if it's like this, these are like the easiest optionals to avoid, right? The ones where you just, if you don't talk to them, you don't have to fight them. The best optionals. Yeah. Yeah. I think that I can sort of understand more, and but in my mind also, why don't you just make those required, right? If that's the point, if you want everyone to play all the fights, just make them required. I think I don't understand. I hate more the not allowing to save state for starters, because that just wastes everybody's time. Oh, we could also get this encounter if we wanted it. Yeah. It just kind of wastes everyone's time for resetting for starters. Anything that doesn't really show skill, I'm not in for. Okay, and we can just literally walk right to Rourke. Okay. Is a fuck you in particular? Yeah. Well, no, it's like, okay, if I want a good starter, what I'm gonna do is I'll have to like... Well, they say you gotta stream it, right? I'll just record restarting for a starter. I mean, I'm not gonna do that day one, though. Day dot, you just want to learn the game, right? I gotta think about who I want to pick as my starter. But okay, let's see. I guess I should do some planning. I should have a rough idea. I have no idea about Gen 4 AI. I'm gonna need to learn about Gen 4 AI. Like, this is actually going to be important, but I don't know if there's any great resources for learning Gen 4 AI that aren't archaic. Or it feels like you're staring at the scroll. Yep. Yeah. I think that is going to be cool, and maybe Penguin's going to be a little bit better when people... Oh, I don't want to add 100 more rows at the bottom. I feel like when the game is maybe more optimized, they will figure that Penguin will be a little bit better. But I think from the jump, from day one, it's got to be, like, Ape has got to be better. Also, God, why can't I resize this? Can I just make a copy of this? Did I already make a copy of this? Can I edit this? Why is there none of my clicks? Okay, I'll just make a copy. Suicide methods to Nuzlocke? Does Nuzlocke have a Wikipedia page? What's the difference? Let's just swap over this. I'm glad though that I've got the overlay all set up and ready to go. That's some weight off my back. Let's see. Also, this could be pushed down a little bit more, though. That's better. Cool. Nuzlocke from suicide methods. Jesus Christ. Okay. A nice, chill, fun speed run to start off the day. How do I want to get the Nuzlocke? Can I get to, like, Pokemon challenge games? I'm very curious. Yeah, I gotta get to Pokemon. I wonder if getting the Gen 3 will help. Let's find out. Or if we get to the TV show Lost. Brain damage, no. Misuse of alcohol, talk therapy, which will get us closest to Pokemon. Not sex. Mental disorders, maybe. Internet safety. It is. Now we're gonna probably want to get to like video games from here. Grooming, we could get to video games from there. Blackmail, online predation, chat rooms, internet forums. I could have maybe gotten the video games from there. Come on, give me. Maybe I'm too edutainment. Maybe I'm too video game pilled. Moderations. Oh my god, this is going into the specificities of internet forums. Troll. Word censor. Flame wars. Still nothing on video games. Really? Warlock still on my... Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah. Maybe I go flaming. Can I get... I'm so surprised I haven't seen anything on video games yet. Maybe I'm just trying to look at this through the lens of Fantastic Four, maybe? Oh, is flaming really a reference to the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four? That's really funny. Cyberbullying, maybe? Oh, there we go. Nintendo Switch. Now we're gonna say software? No, games. You got games on your Switch? There's got to be like list of games for the Nintendo Switch. The tasty ones. ROM cartridge, Nintendo Classics. Come on, you're not going to show me a singular Nintendo pop-off here? Breath of the Wild. Come on, not a single Pokemon game? Runabout is not a normal Nuzlocke. I'm not a normal guy. Really? I'm not getting any of this? Come on. Oh wait, list of Nintendo Switch games. What would it be under? Would it be Pokemon? H to P. Is it like subtitle Pokemon? Overwatch 2. Great. Is there a Peaky Blinders game? Why is there 9 Pictocross games? Poker Night, Pokemon Violet. There we go. Now, do we want to go into Pokemon Violet? Or do we want to go into Game Freak for Nuzlocking? I think we should probably go to the game and then maybe we can go previous generations. But I don't know what page is going to have Nuzlocking. Team 4-star, Team Kidstar. Toby Fox. I forgot about that whole thing that Toby Fox made music for this game. Gameplay Pokemon, listed generation Pokemon. It's Black and White 2. Wait, huh? Ed Sheeran collaborated on a song for Scarlet and Violet? What did I've learned many things. ROMs? I've learned so much. Yeah, apparently. I remember hearing that. I don't remember hearing about Ed Sheeran, though. Okay. What about gameplay of Pokemon actually is probably exactly where we need to go. Is there anything about Nuzlocking on here? Maybe if we go, would that be more closely associated with Emerald or Ruby and Sapphire? I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this. Legacy. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea how to get here. I might have to call a do not finish on this one. Well, is there a page for Pokemon challenges? I need to look at... Oh, I can do... The Nuzlocke challenge is a self-imposed fan around making the Pokemon series more difficult. Yeah. What the helly? Yeah, maybe you're right. The Pokemon in general might be better. Pokemon video game series. Recurring characters, games, reception. This is a change for Pokemon challenges. Okay, this is more main characters, chronological. It's a timeline. This is just a release timeline. Maybe does Black and White have something about like their challenge mode? Maybe in their article would maybe be my guess. Reception. Yeah, dude, I have no clue. I have no clue how we would end up getting there. I'll try Black and White too. Because I know that has like a challenge mode baked in, so maybe there'd be something about like that feature and then talking about fan-based challenges. There's the feature page. Yeah, no. It's just hard to get there. Right? Like, it's such a niche thing that really doesn't have much connecting it to the rest of it, you know? This is the page we've... Oh, maybe? Is this the same page we were on before? Yeah, this is just a list of games. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to this article. I wonder if getting to the TV show Lost would make it easier to get here. Pokemon video game series gameplay. That's where we've been. Yeah. Interesting. Challenge run? Oh, related community. So it's in these at the bottom on the gameplay? No, right here. Who's Mr. Raji? I don't know who this person is. Okay, there it is. Ah, it was listed very, very, very down there at the bottom. Yeah, who the hell? I know PJL. Okay. I don't know who this person is. Even though I cheated. Well, it was hard. You can only do something for so long. Okay, let's figure out our first and only prep for this game. Why is nothing... There we go. Okay, are we going to learn anything about AI? / do we have anyone who just picks up the KO from the jump? Let me pop this over. Don't fight. It's not fun if they're hard. What's fun if there a balance between hard and easy? Okay. I need to make a save and import my Pokemon. View frag sheet. Does it count KOs? Does it automatically get the frag sheet? That's super sick. What a munch. Okay. Can KO, expert AI. I need like a Gen 4 AI explained. Okay. Yeah. This thing is sturdy as well. I don't think we're going to have anyone who hits this sturdy. Are all of our Pokemon going to evolve? That's actually probably a better thing to do before we do this. Are we going to get like stage 2 on all of our starters? How are you doing? I'm going to sleep. Nighty night, Kamado. Get some rest. Dinner. Hamburger. Metal Claw. I guess we could take that. I don't know how we are gonna break this. Do I want Peck? Probably want this over Growl. Cool. I know we get Swords Dance on... You know, I could spend all this time planning this fight. I could very realistically just go, I'm gonna click Swords Dance 4 times on Lucario and win the fight. I would not be surprised if that just cooks too. 3 burgers? Were you at a cookout or something? Are you getting snow down there too? Double kick. Three burgers. Let's see. Probably want Sword Sense more than I want Endure. Yeah. Yeah, I think Bullet Seed is... Well, this is multi-hit. 2 to 5. That'll heal that. I mean, do we want to move that? Is not... we can do this. Or just set up with Curse. Like, again, we have so many damn setup moves. Oh, we don't... Oh, yeah, that's in this gen. They don't get to evolve. 2 quarter pounders and a Big Mac. Damn. I cannot tell you the last time I had McDonald's. McDonald's. Do I really want to prep for this fight? Do I need to prep for this fight? Is probably the better question. This does look like it might be a little tricky. Read save. There we go. Oh wait, I don't want to do the Dallies one. I want to do this one. So I understand these numbers. And I have no idea how baiting works too. Yeah. Popeyes. We have the Popeyes. I mean, I guess I could lead like Bullet Seed, but we're slower. We are slower. Do you get Bullet Seed too? I don't know when you evolve. We could have went for the Leafeon. That's crazy. You get an evolution and you get to pick whatever you want from them. Shockwave. Shockwave have Paragans. Who's like, who am I afraid of on this? This is Rollout. That's a little spooky. Like, I feel like our team's probably going to be something like, oh, can I not move? Oh, can I edge? Will you let me edge them outside of the game? Does this work? How does that work? Oh, that number doesn't look right. That looks really wrong. Oh, can I like do this and then it'll swap out and edge them? Ah, okay. Because it's deep enough from a deep enough $10 for the cameo. $10 for the king to close faster. Yeah. Yeah, I love the flame grilled of the Burger King burger. Burger King burger. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is a burger. Would you say Vital Spirit? Is their middle ability? How does that help us at all? Oh, that's sturdy. Overgrow. Interesting. Dude, I love Wingstop. I miss Wingstop. I finally found a place in Australia, I forget what it's called, that is like analogous to Wingstop. But that shit's good. I love a good place that just does wings. I mean, this would do a KO. There'd be a chance that it would get that. There's nothing we have. No, we have to like get rid of hazards, which might be a problem. I mean, if Geodude doesn't get any setup moves, right? Did I not? Gen 4 docs. What is Wingstop? It's just like specifically a place for wings. They have some other stuff, but it's mainly just wings. And it's really good. The two appear at least purely. Where is this documentation? Bow, bow. I mean, Geodude can't get touched here, right? Can't get hurt by the chip damage. Geodude seems kind of ridiculous to lead this fight. Oh, I guess we would have taught it Rock Polish. Oh, it learns Rollout? Oh, man. Wait, but Rollout's not going to do anything. Like, haha, it'll be cool to Rollout Chain. Doesn't Defense Curl boost Rollout damage? You don't like wings? Damn. I mean, we could just lead with Geodude, see how far they get with Rollout. I mean, the fact that this guy can't touch them makes that just seem crazy. Well, oh, well, actually, they're going to just get owned by everyone in the back, right? Damn, Brick Break on this guy. Zen Headbutt here. Man, I also don't love learning a new calc. But maybe just I'm lazy. Where are you going? Well, it's doing a bunch of stuff around Sydney and then I'm going to Melbourne for a little bit. Because my partner's friend flew in, so we're just like hanging around with them a bunch. But we're doing a lot of like activities and junk around the city. I guess I could lead with Bulbasaur. Because I'm like, who benefits from having this extra turn, right? And they evolve at 16. Magical Leaf, Sleep Powder, Poison Powder. Yeah, I mean, we could like try to... I mean, I'm assuming there's split. This Geodude is kind of scary. Maybe I should write some things down. Geo... Craney. I also don't know how baits work. I really do. I think the most important thing I need to do is like learn anything about Gen 4 AI because I can't do any cool strats or cool anything if I don't understand how the pieces fit together, right? In the States page, yeah. Is it number of streams it was longer? Because like in terms of time, it was only like 6 months, right? Yeah, because it was 725 to, it was like a little bit over 6 months. It's just like Run and Bun was longer attempts. Same, I guess, like the same amount of length of streams maybe. And I mean, I was unemployed during like the first or like the second couple of months of this. Yeah. I think time-wise, it's probably most accurate to say Run and Bun took the most, Emerald Kaiser was second, Crystal Kaiser was third. No, but Crystal Kaizo... No, Crystal Kaizo we started like right after. Like this only took like 6 months, right? Like 725, it didn't take a year, right? Yeah, because this started at near the middle of 24 and then it ended at the beginning of 25. Oh, you're saying like in 2 calendar years. Yeah. Yeah, because this is only like 6 months now. Yeah, now you're saying yeah. Oh, you're reading it in non-American. You gotta read it in American. Month, day, year, the way God intended. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but Crystal Kaizo was a lot of shorter streams. So I think Crystal Kaizo actually didn't take that long. But I think that was largely because we got very fortunate on our luck on our Elite Fours. Do we have anyone who's happy to fight Geodude? Damn, actually, this Geodude seems kind of like a menace. Well, I mean, if you can come in, it's Rockhead. Bolt Seed's not a guaranteed pickup. Do we have anyone with a guaranteed... Okay, Piplup's with a guaranteed pickup. We just need to make them come in the right morph. No, apparently it seems like the process takes a lot longer than I expected. Because I had to message a guy, to message another guy, to message someone. And I guess maybe because I'm less known than some of the other people, that they're going to have to review my VODs more heavily. Or what have you. So it's probably going to take a bit, sadly. I just want to have my number. AI simulated damage roll? Oh, I see. Yeah. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. There's surely someone who's beaten all 3. Yeah. There's absolutely someone who's beaten all 3 before. I mean, there's a bunch of people in here. Picho hasn't beaten Crystal Kaizo, right? Like, of names me even being, like, less familiar with. Like... I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Squirk has beaten all of them. Deny. I mean, without trying. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Squirk did all those, yeah. Is Squirk... Yeah, I guess Emerald Kaizo, the Hall of Fame, is less maybe diligently kept. Where's the Crystal Kaizo Hall of Fame? All of my, documents are kind of fucked up a little bit. Bazo, Purple Shirt, Kingdom Cost. I think Kingdom Cost is on both, too. Not yet. We're still waiting on that. Moxie might be on all of them. Damn, there's actually a lot more people than the last time I checked. Foresight. Flash again. God, Flash is a goon. Innovative seems, and then Suicune just chilling in here. Jackie Internet, I think Jackie's on both at least. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, I almost certainly am not the first person to do the trifecta, the triple crown of Pokemon Nuzlocke, as it were. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think the thing with the lack of diversity there is that you're 16 badges in, even with like the best team you bring, there's so much risk involved. It's absurd how risky Elite Four round 1 and round 2 is in those games. Yeah. I mean, I think the team I'm bringing here is probably pretty straightforward, right? It's probably something like this guy. Probably want to double up on our grasses. Do I want to bring Combuskin? Probably not. Is Badoo a friendship evolution? I mean, the problem is if we go like 3 grasses, right, we're kind of screwing ourselves on coverage stuff. Yeah, that's just the biggest thing is I don't know. Pokemon Gen 4 AI explained. AI doesn't read damage reducing berries. Recoil flare blitz are bugged. Based on your opponent's HP. What? Okay. Alright. Nighty night. Yeah. Because I'm tired. As soon as I beat Runabout, I was like, now I have absolute ability to say whatever the fuck I want. Okay. Footnote on training backups. But I don't want to see individual moves. I feel like seeing this doesn't help because this is just like a small tick into what's going on. Like I need a broader tell me about how the moves work. Yeah. I just got ready because you just calced and now you're going to fight in the same stream. Yeah. Yeah, but basically, I'm going to need to learn Gen 4 AI to... Because I think the coolest thing about... Well, is playing the game, you're right, but... I think the most interesting thing about watching a streamer like me is being like, okay, I know I'm the anime protagonist. I know exactly what's going to happen next, and I can plan a really cool plan around it. And if it goes wrong, flex around it. But if I have no idea what we're running into besides highest damaging move. Okay. And I have to like rewrite the glitch thing because I feel like in my mind what I want to just put on this Gen 4 stuff is just Gen 3 stuff, which includes all the weird glitches about like type effectiveness and stuff like that. It was back and forth with that scamp. Partially why I disabled it for those last couple of streams just was because I felt like I needed to get it done, and anytime something get redeemed, I was like, oh man, I'm stopping me from working. But yeah, there were points where I was like, thank God I don't have to stare at this anymore. Okay. Switching has its own type effectiveness check to the independent moves. The check is used frequently, but not all the time. Dual non-immunity glitch. Dual Pokemon have their 2 types in table order. First is immune to attack move. Okay, so this is this thing. This I'm pretty sure is in Emerald AI, right? Where it checks 2 things. And it checks the first one, but not the second one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now it's... Emerald Kaizo is going to be much harder. I mean, you saw the changes they made to the Elite Four. Elite Four's harder now in the new patch. And... Oh, what was I going to say? And Norman's an actual fight now. because you can't just bait in lax early, even though I think on my winning run I got to, on my other one that made it to the Elite Four, I did not get to. Yeah. I'd be interested in running it back one more time, trying out the new version, or even doing New Game Plus. We got to Red 2, and we only wiped the Red 2 because we let the Snorlax set up. But yeah, on like the third or so run, we just destroyed all the gym leaders. Did we have a Deathless Watson? But that was like in 5 streams. We made it like almost to Flannery. Well, I guess we still had like a Magma Gauntlet. All living targets? Volt absorb stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever consider playing the game like normally before the patch came. And now it's like, okay, might as well. It kind of makes sense to revisit and see how big the changes are. Be very fun. And it'd be much nicer to use one of the real starters. Okay. There's a lot of, it seems like there's a lot of abusable things here in the Switch AI. I feel like this, well, I guess it depends on how many fights there's like, oh, you guys can't see this. How many fights there are with Mons immune in the back. Or it depends on how much you can stall. I wonder how much ability, like access to like setup and weird stuff we're gonna get. Okay. I would love to know how AI works. There's got to be a simplified version of this. I'm going to assume every AI is going to have like smart AI in this game too. Okay. I'm going to try this right. Whenever partner single target move according to its effect. Okay, yeah. So if it can't do something with a secondary effect move, it won't do that. Stat boosting move, I guess I want to know. Stat reducing move. Okay, this is just all checks that make sure it doesn't use a move that doesn't do anything. Okay. Yada 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 yada. Expert flag. Okay. So +1 to use sleep inducing moves if it has something that additionally affected. That makes sense. Attacker is slower than its target. So also, this also has like the Emerald Kaizo T-Wave AI. So not guaranteed, but more likely to like T-Wave if they're faster than it. What about Stealth Rocks? Okay. Okay, there's the thing saying, obviously, if it already has Stealth Rocks, don't set that up. Okay, increasing using Roar and Whirlwind if they have rock set up. Okay. Okay, so yeah, just like slightly encouraged to click Stealth Rocks, not guaranteed. I feel like this is going to be a lot of, if it's close to the Emerald Kaizo AI, it's going to be a lot of it. Usually, it's like favored to do this, but not 100%. Okay, what was the team I was going to put together? We're putting together a team. Let's go back over here. So Nose Pass has a lot of setup. Switch in and withdraw AI. Feints or U-turn. Super effective move. Okay. Super effective move. Most damage. Okay. It's done based on type. Done based on both types. Or super effective move. Yeah, well, there's nobler in the mind. No foe is alive. The party is first sorted by using a score system based on the Pokemon's type against the party's type. Expected multipliers are calculated using raw type. If the party member has only one type, that type is scored twice. No other factors goes to the type of the Pokemon. So in this fight, say we lead and we kill with Piplup, and it's only the type, or these like rock round. Like you're just pure rock. So this would, I guess, based on this order, would bring in Bonsly. In English, Boku no Kaizen, Emerald no Kaizo. I assume it would bring in Bonsly if I'm reading the understanding, unless, yeah. Okay, we're gonna maybe we're just gonna run this fight, and we're gonna use this as an opportunity to learn. Can I bring someone I don't care about? True. Save his Untitled Legends out here. I could bring Burmy. Or Badoo. I mean, we have a lot of grass types. Okay. Let's go. Our buddy is evolving. Mega Drain. Okay, I mean, it's worth giving it a shot. We don't really have held items to put on here, right? They get growth. I mean, literally, we could just set up... We could literally just set up in front of the nose pass. Like with Mega Drain growth, we could just do a Sunflora sweep moment. Okay. I would like... I'm going to try doing this the normal way. I would like to... I want to run this the normal way, and then I want to run this... Actually, let's do reverse. I want to run this with just leading Rosalia and see if I can just win. We might... Actually, that might not work because we might just die to stuff, right? It seems like there's so many ways we could just do a setup here and win. Yeah. Making my shorts on iMovie? And then posting them on iFunny. Gotcha. Yeah, I wonder if I could just win with Rosalia setup. Okay. Let's just run it. Well, I'll do a save state here, but let's run it the normal way. The way God intended. Okay. Is there nothing I can give my mons? The hold. Yeah, we got no berries. Scope lens. I mean, yeah, give the expert belt to Pingu. Oh, maybe I should level up the mon that needs to do things. One of the mons that needs to do things in the fight. Okay. Poison powder. Yeah, we are flush with starters. Okay. Again, we could also just lead with... Because rocks are going to go up. Maybe Pengu is like a better second fiddle. We do have someone with Luigi is Leech Seed, right? And all these other starters are going to be able to take secondary hits better. I'm going to assume it'll go into Bonsly. Based on that document I just read, it might go in the Bonsly. It's a weird thing, too, because... It's a weird thing too, because Gen 3 Emrakaizo AI set up for a lot of chain KOs because of how it did baiting. And it seems like if it's based off of like smart AI in the game itself, we're probably going to see a lot of that too. Nope. Well, he's got no stats. What's going on? Why has no one got no stats? Yeah. The Emperor has no stats. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You've got Leech Seed, right? You don't have Leech Seed. You've got Leech Seed. But let's go Penguin. Let's go Penguin lead. I want to see if my theory is correct that this will go into Bonsly. And by theory, I mean reading the documentation and expecting it to go there. All right. What up, Mooman? You showed up just in time. We're going to see if we can understand how this works. Honestly, like if I wipe, I want to just like literally just keep on running this back so I can understand how the AI is working. Let's see. My first attempt at messing around with Gen 4 AI. Now, based on my understanding, it is slightly favored to... Oh, let me re-import this. Oh, I didn't save, so it might not be 100% up to date. We'll go Water Pulse. I would expect... could also be T-Wave here. I'm going to say probably like favored to T-Wave the most because we're faster. Yeah, okay. So, Gen 3 Classic. Now, I think Stealth Rocks gets a +1, so I'm going to expect this to be Rocks here. Shockwave. Okay, going straight for the attacks. That's good to know. So it doesn't have that much of... I mean, it's still +1. It's not going to see kill with Shockwave, so I assume Shockwave again. Self-Wave or Stealth Rocks. Okay. You guys. Okay. Geometrical dude. So that just goes straight down the line then. And this will be T-Punch, seeing a slow kill with T-Punch, or fast kill with T-Punch. So this, I'm assuming then, always going to be T-Punch. We'll go into our Geometrical dude, or we could go into Lucario, honestly. Bulldoze will own them. Bulldoze will also own that guy. The coverage on this dude is absurd. Turtwig is faster. Are they still holding that Miracle Seed? I guess how many rolls? It's checking 3 hit. I guess this is probably our best shot, right? Going to Luigi. So T-Punch, because it sees kill. Okay. No para. And then we go Bullet Seed and hope we pick up the KO. Cool. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Ladies. Crapple fritters. Okay, so that's another bait just going straight down the line, right? No. It didn't go into Bonsly. So why did Geodude come in first? And why did Onix come in? Why does Onix also look super washed out? Why did they whitewash Onix, bro? Stealing isn't nice. So why, let's see an understanding. Rindo Berry, Muscle Band. Yeah, I'm uncertain unless there's like it shows a slow kill here. Or shows, I gotta stop talking in terms of slow kill, fast kill. Or are they faster? Does that matter? It doesn't seem like that matters. But Onix is obviously faster. I think we just probably go like Absorb here. Sets up the Sandstorm. I am the menace. You don't need to tell me your Smash mains to know that. TLC Merchant. Wow, Sandstorm did not do that much. We'll go Wolf Seed for the KO. Bulldoze will slow us down. Wow. Okay. Luigi's like killing this guy. Okay. Larvitar. Can't really do much to this guy either. Bite, Protect, Bulldoze, Rock Tomb. We are probably slower at this point. Does Rock Tomb murk us? 19 is the biggest roll. Crit. So is there anyone else on our team that could work with this? Is Lucario -1 speed still faster? They are. Okay, so this I would expect to be Rock Tomb. You know Gen 4 Switch AI? This type is Overflow? Oh, it's got a Flame Orb, huh? Why does this Larvitar have guts? Why did you pin that, Moonman? Moonman, did you? Oh, I thought you pinned your own message for a second. Yeah, how much everything I harder now? I don't know, Munch. I really have not a clue. I'm kind of learning it on the fly. This looks like this is just outspeed Oko. Do we just walk this down? We're not going to get hurt by the sandstorm. We only got minorly touched by those. Unless there's a... Brick Break does do a little bit here. Okay, so rocks are up. It's not going to click rocks. Brick Break is highest damaging move. Doesn't show kill. Rollout, Defense Curl. I know these games, the base AI seems to love rollout. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is rollout. That would be my guess. Brick Break. Okay, most damaging move makes sense. And it's a crit kill. Oh, and it's not infinite weather. So weather's over now. That's good to remember. Yeah, there's so many things I'm going to have to learn. There's a million things I got to learn. Where is... Oh, buddy's not in here. With the Blicky. Sir... You can't bring your Blicky in here. Sir, your Blicky's not allowed in here. We just suck this guy off. Potions! Nice job weakening the power. Cool. Guts T-Tar. It does seem like from some of the info we got that it is going to be funky abilities like this. I think Zen Headbutt probably murks this guy. Are we faster? They're 30. 29. We're just barely slower. So Zen Headbutt almost certainly murks us. Just put Crocodile in Zen. No one else. Just Crocodile from later gens. Zen Headbutt's gonna hit like a motherfucker on anyone who comes in here, though. This Kratos is kind of scary. Seems like maybe you should have kept Piplup. No, that wouldn't have helped. How's Skittles? Well, Skittles doesn't want to come on the Zen Headbutt either. Geometrical Dude? Doesn't like Zen Headbutt. Damn. What a bad spot. Would Moses have been the answer? Oh, wow. Yeah, that... I should have saved Lucario for that. Yeah. Let's go... Wahoo. I think it's probably... We have a wealth of good grass types. I think maybe we just, let this go. Yeah. Crit would have died. And then... Because I don't see a way out that isn't... We do have Rock Tomb. It's probably Rock Tomb Geodude, and then... We do this. Sandstream? Sandstream? So Sandstream is permanent sand, but whatchamacallit isn't. Use Sandstorm. Okay, that's good to know. Also, I don't know how to do the chat. I guess I could maybe make another box for the bottom screen and then also have a thing for the chat. I don't know how it'd fit in the overlay, because this does look a little busy with this on top of the fight info, you know? It looks for super effective move, then it checks each of its types against you offensive. Okay, so it's moves first, then types? Interesting. Okay. You don't think it's a little bit too busy? Rock Tomb. Alright. So if we get flinched, we basically lose. Okay, cool. Does this have a slow thing? I think we just like click Rock Tomb again, and then like if we die, we die. Cool. And then I assume someone comes. Oh, it has a citrus as well. I assume there's someone who comes in here at -1 and picks this up, like Vittles, Skittles, Kin Luigi, No Man, Gioni. -1, it's not faster. I guess we gotta go Skittles. And this is gonna be, we'll go Magical Leaf. How special attacky are you? Special attacky, we'll do that. Go. It comes to a random time thinking Crocodile. No. Guess what? What now? Bump. Give it a catch rate of Beldum, yeah. Something like that, Mason, ruins the competitive integrity. Actually, that's not quite the word I'm looking for, but something like that does like fuck with the, oh, so you just have this one off thing. I feel like there's, speaking of someone who's never made a mod and never will make a mod, it kind of, you gotta put walls up somewhere, you know? Bow, 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 no. Bro. Geodude, Lucario, and Rose. Yeah. I wonder if Platinum Kaiser is going to be a bloodbath like this. If you get this many encounters, it'll probably be. Creek from the left shin down. Why you dropping action Bronson bars? Greek from the left ankle down. And then some absurdly specific food. Yeah, it's like Greek from the left shin down, really specific food reference to like some B-League basketball player from the 80s. Jesus Christ, you guys. The side plot, always the side plot going on in the Saves Untitled chat is fucking ridiculous. Y'all are here for the chat, not for the silly little Pokemon gameplay. So let me reread what you're saying, Aaron. Looks for a super effective move, then it checks it each of its types against two offensively. There's a list of type matchups in a certain order. The higher ones come before the lower ones. The exceptions if it finds super effective, like if Gastrodon, they have some floor. In this case, it overflows and it gets a lower score. Interesting. Yeah, I watched Save them over the plot. Gardenia split. Who's adding me? Let's go. Yeah. But if I feel like working on stuff over the break, oh my god, you guys. In my good Christian stream. Gardenia split. Galactic Grunt. Scrandle, what up, Scamp? Wait, why did what? No emote allowed for Scrandle. Oh, there it is. It just took a second to load. Weird. Oh, we're playing the mini games. Ooh, I need to add that to my list of things to do. Because my current little cheat button I set up only mutes and rechanges into Spotify. Maybe I'll get a different Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll get a different music player that isn't Spotify, because Spotify doesn't load the shit half the time. One button mute. Cool. Good lord. Good lord. You degenerates. Oh wait, not that one. Those at least still work. Scrandle first. It's funny, my partner and I have been playing like Scrandle every day before bed. This is the first time in a while we haven't played it. What is oh, is this, we're voting? Cool, so I get to decide. Donor meat. Chips cheese pie. This looks aesthetically pleasing. This doesn't look like it's still hot. Like it's kind of congealed. I bet this warm would maybe be nice. I think that would be my pick. And Australia. Sausage and pint. Sri Lankan food platter. Free for fans? Hell yeah. That was that close? Really? Has no one else played today? Oh, is this a whole free day? This cup's kind of fun. This looks nice. I can't believe this. Fictional. Chicken corner kick fries. I love green onions so much. Sushi free in the VIP box. Okay. Flex. Quitar. My gut is telling me sushi, but I'm gonna click fries. Man. Berries free from a bush. Wait, what? Okay, am I playing her too early that no one else has voted? Why am I getting 0%? Everybody wants the berries for the bush? Well, Mason, your first mistake was that thinking anyone who tunes into the Save Untitled stream could be classified as normal. But I don't know. They got shit to do. They got lives. Free pint and festive caramel slice. I like this. Even though the free pint... I'm not really that a festal caramel slice and a pint go together. Kind of bullshit. Bruh. Farmed seemingly free. I love the humor that exists within these. This is probably tastier, but we're just seeing the aftermath of it, right? This doesn't look appetizing. Oh, really? It's gonna be that. I've seen this so many times. Free from the air. The sea? John Scrandle has really been having fun with it lately. Gotta be the bird from the air. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bird from the air. Free. You can get a fish for the man in the match. Today, this is the most absurd Scrandle we've played. Scotch egg. Because I'm not the man in the match, so it wouldn't be free for me. It was just a bun. Oysters are tasty. Like, oysters and clams and all that are tasty, but they do not look appetizing. It's got to be this. Really? The bun? This, again, like, it doesn't... A carton of water. Why are we getting a picture of the goalie eating this oyster? Gotta be the oyster. Water? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Sometimes I just don't know. Make the perfect sandwich from Adventure Time. I'd do it. I do want to... Okay, the community is with me on this. Judged and found wanting. Yeah. Jesus Christ, Moon Man. Puh. Anyways. Clams are a sexy food. Mason, I do want to do some sort of cooking. I did forever ago in the Saves Untitled Melee era. I did do a cooking stream. I made chicken parm. But I would love to, at some point, revealed. Cook on stream. Fergalicious diff. Something of something. Isle of Man. The of the an. The Shasta. I feel that too, Mason. Yeah. The best call. Okay. Is a blank and a blank and the blank of blank. the most and interesting other coastal cities. It's a place. Fergie's a living legend. I'll go here. Beautiful. Great. Great. Most interesting. Baba. Most beautiful. Zone of South America. Okay, recalibrating. Is this going to be an H? Oh. So, big ol' something. Rio de Janeiro. That sounds like good. I can't. Did they name a place after that movie with the bird? Nope. What if I go this? Okay, so it is Rio de. However you spell that. Your name is Rio and he dances on the sand. Ah, Janeiro. Like Robert. That? I can't spell. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. First crease of the index finger. Okay, let me play another one. Oh, God. Scientific name, every time. I don't know if I want to say that. Pacos. Full-bodied. Closely related. Derived from the closely the other... Lamoids? Lamoids? Domesticated South American member of the... I got... Camel? Is it like an alpaca? Ah. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. What's that Rio Grande? Oh, they hit him with the Samanamana, you know? Hit him with that Waka Waka. Waka Waka. What else? Pokidoku? Pokidoku. Pokidoku, then horse. Alpaca. He's in all those mobster movies. Forget about it. Halbert Paca. Halbert Patapaca, huge lip with zins. Monotype Mega Evolve. Who is a boring Mega Evolution? That would be Absol. Dog posting. Mythical Mega Evolved. Is Zygarde going to qualify for that? Monotype Normal. Milk Tank. Monotype Grass. We could go starter. I usually go starter here. Good Mythical Mega. Fuck. Red and Link ass. Who got a lip pillow? Damn, how dare you? Normal Alola? Mega Evolved Alola. What gen is Golipog from? This is probably someone who's new, right? Greninja's not Alola. No. Normal Mythical Morning. Normal Mythical. Arceus? Oh, who's the other? Mythical Grass? Shaman? Okay. Goalie's Gen 7. So that is Alola. Goalie Pog. Because Gen 6 is X and Y. Yeah. Damn, this guy's crazy. He's scary looking. Good Mega Mythical Warning. Zygarde. Mega? That's not mythical? I guess I'm going to kill myself live on twitch.tv. Cool. Eggy. Grass Monotype. Snivy. Actually, I should use this. Carnivine's not. I should use this to fill up my decks a little bit more. Now that I've royally fucked up. Monotype grass. Not Oddish, not Bellsprout. Not Eggy, not Baby Eggy. Monotype grass. I'm trying to think of like motherfuckers with chlorophyll. Carnivine? I thought Carnivine is part poison. I'm gonna trust you, my man. Oh, okay. Did not know that. Carnivorous vine. Normal Alola, good fucking luck. Was that guy who like pecks things? Pick a peck? Nailed it. Denancy, Darkrai, Magearna, Zorzaboba. Yeah. We need to play a Gen 5 game. Well, I mean, I gotta learn Gen 4 AI now. I think once I spend time in the Platinum Kaizo Mines, I'm gonna want to play other Gen 4 games because I'm gonna understand Gen 4 now. Toucanon, follow your nose for the fruity taste that shows. Horse enclosure. Ride your bike. Okay. Holstein? Huh? Where was the horse on the island? Okay. Interesting. So what other side are we going to be able to enclose easily? I mean, we could obviously go like here, here. Here, here. Ah, this is a lot. Ho ho, the keeper of the beat. The duality of Aaron. Work on Aaron Crystal. Hang out with the homie. This weird seems like weirdly straightforward, but also not. I mean, getting down here doesn't seem worth it because you got to spend 3. Keeping it PG. Hag with the homie. With the homies. With the homies. Just chilling. Just riding. Me and the homies. Yeah, because I feel like grabbing down here is just not going to help. I mean, it is a 3, I guess. Can't code and talk at the same time. Oh, that's a 91. Okay, so going down here does get us more. I don't think we can... But this seems too obvious. You know? And 3 down here doesn't feel great. I mean, can we eliminate 1? And then what could we make better with 2? Okay, we can get a lot for 2 up here. 91. I think this feels right. I think it really is a question of what additional wall gets us the most. We can't back this up that much. Watch Twin Peaks. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Go like this, but then we can't close this off with 1. There's no way... We'd have to save a 1 somewhere else, too. I don't know about saving 1 somewhere else. Seems like an efficient use of those up there, but then like what else we do is not really beautiful. Yeah, we can do a 3 down here, but a 3-banger doesn't get us shit. I think I'm just reinventing the wheel. I think I'm gonna take that 91, take my ball and go. Let's go! Easy clap. Honestly, gamers, I started stream late today because I was out late chilling. Might call it there. Make it an early vacation. Go edit, work on some shorts. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and then we'll pop in next week. I think the goal is to learn more about Jen. Should play another game. What game? Fuck you, Moon Man. Pasho. Yo, we're gonna play some Pasho. Yo, you coming over to play some Pasho? Aaron Crystal. It's like, Ranbat's Gauntlet. I don't want to hop into anything intense, or I don't want to hop into anything full-heartedly before we get into Platinum Kaizo game. What I should really do is like spend all that time making video, like finishing up the Aaron Crystal video, making that video about how the fuck to play modded games, and like have that shit ready, so I can like grind Platinum Kaizo and still have shit coming out. Yeah, I'll probably just spend today working on some shorts, saving your yeah. Exactly, you get it, Aaron. Anyways, gamers, thanks for being to dinner at 10 in chat. Just a short little stream. Doing my victory lap. Run and bun victory lap. Name theme locked. Oh boy. I don't know how you're going to top your run and bun name theme. Anyways, gamers, I'm just going to call it there. I hope y'all have a good week. Life. I will see you in how long? It's going to be a minute. It'll be a week and then 2 more days. Oh, 3 more days. Yeah, I'll see you in 10 days. Gamers. Have fun. Stay safe. Don't do drugs unless you test them before.